Hey folks, got some great new book mail for you today. The American Library Association just announced some of their award winners recently, including the Newbery Medal and the Caldecott Medal. So we got a bunch of award-winning children's books, among other books today. So let's get started. First we have Strictly No Elephants by Lisa Manchev, illustrated by, apologies if I'm mispronouncing, Taeyoon Yu. This one's not one of the award winners, but it's a great picture book that we thought we needed to add to the collection. It's a big thump on that card, but this is one of the award winners. This is The Stuff of Stars by Marion Dane Bauer, illustrated by Ikua Holmes. Okay, we have a new Alexander McCall Smith, The Good Pilot Peter Woodhouse. Chris Hammer Scrublands. This was one of the award winners. The Truth is Told by Mason Buttle, by Leslie Connor. This was also, if you can see the sticker there, a National Book Award finalist. Can't remember which of the ALA awards it won, but it's one of them. A new one by Stephen Mac Jones, Lives Laid Away. This is the sequel to August Snow. This was on the cover of this month's book page, if you saw that, by Yangtze Chu. This is The Night Tiger. Monday's Not Coming by Tiffany D. Jackson. This is one of the ALA award winners. The Cassandra by Sharma Shields. If you are into classic retellings like Circe, this is one of them, but this one is set a little bit more in a modern day setting. This was set during World War II, but it's based on the myth of Cassandra. Blackout by Ragnar Jonasson. Again, apologies if I'm mispronouncing this one. We've got a couple of his others recently, Snowblind and Nightblind, and this is the latest Blackout. Fox the Tiger by Corey R. Tabor, an early reader. I've been looking forward to this one. Charlie Jane Anders, The City in the Middle of the Night. If you're a science fiction fan, you'll want to check that one out. She's a great author. The Only Woman in the Room by Marie Benedict. This has been on the bestseller list for several weeks. It is a fictionalized account of Hedy Lamarr's life. The Falconer by Dana Zapnick, I think. Darius the Great is Not Okay by Adib Karam. Rescue and Jessica, A Life-Changing Friendship, written by Jessica Kensky and Patrick Downs and illustrated by Scott Magoon. Got a girl and her service dog. Bowl Away by Elizabeth McCracken. Harry's Trees by John Cohen. If you liked The Storied Life of A.J. Fickery and A Man Called Uva, you might want to check this one out. It's kind of in the similar vein. The Uncommon Reader by Alan Bennett. Alan Bennett is an excellent writer and playwright. He wrote The History Boys, and this is it's a fiction novella, but it's about Queen Elizabeth and her reading life. Charles Finch, The Vanishing Man. This is one of the Charles Lennox books. If I recall correctly, it is a prequel. Okay. The Age of Light by Whitney Sharer. This one we've had several requests for, so you might want to get your name on the hold list if you were interested in this one. This is Beneath a Scarlet Sky by Mark Sullivan. World War II historical fiction, I believe. Sadly, Mary Oliver passed away recently. She's one of the most well-known contemporary poets, I think. And this is her selected essays that came out a couple years ago, Upstream. We Were the Lucky Ones by Georgia Hunter. This is another World War II historical fiction. That one is actually based on the true story of the author's family escaping from Nazi Germany. The Hidden Witch by Molly Knox Ostertag. This is a sequel to The Witch Boy, which was on the Maine Student Book Award nominee list, not last year, but the year before, I think. But this is a wonderful middle grade graphic novel. You should definitely check that out. Okay, another ALA award winner, Hurricane Child. I believe this was the Stonewall Award winner for middle grade. Front Desk by Kelly Yang. And Drawn Together by Min Lee, I think. Illustrated by Dan Satat, who he's a Caldecott medalist as well. That's not what the award was for this one, but he also did After the Fall, What Happened to Humpty Dumpty After He Fell, which was one of my favorite recent picture books. Okay, The Overnight Kidnapper by Andrea Camilleri. This is the Montalbano mysteries, if you've been keeping up with that series. Lost Children Archive by Valeria Luiselli. Dreamers by Yuyi Morales. The Other Wife by Michael Robotham. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this. If you liked The Alice Network by Kate Quinn, you will want to get on the hold list for her latest, The Huntress. Unwanted, Stories of the Syrian Refugees, written and illustrated by Dawn Brown. The Care and Feeding of Ravenously Hungry Girls by Anissa Gray. Another one that's been on the bestseller list since it came out. Made, Hard Work, Low Pay, and A Mother's Will to Survive by Stephanie Land. This is nonfiction. Charles Taw, The Black Ascot. And, last but not least, The Body Keeps the Score, Brain, Mind, and Body in the Healing of Trauma. Bessel van der Kolk is a excellent researcher in the field of PTSD and trauma healing, so you might want to check this one out. That is, oh, I almost forgot, we have new movies as well. Okay. And also a couple of new books. The Unquiet Dead by Ausma Zahanak Khan. She is a Canadian mystery writer. She's written, I think the 8th book in this series just came out. This is the first one. We're going to try it. So check it out and let us know what you think. Our very own Christopher Fay just released a new poetry collection, My Life in Water. Okay. If you like Shetland, you may want to check out, so if I put up the first one, Vera. This is another TV series based on a series by the same author who wrote the books that Shetland are based on. So we have now the first 5 series in that, or first 5 seasons in that series. This was one of my favorites, Avatar: The Last Airbender, the complete series. If you're familiar with The Legend of Korra, this is the series that came out first. It's wonderful. We've had several requests lately for the original Mary Poppins musical, which we didn't realize we didn't have in the collection, so we remedied that. Lots of people have been waiting for this one as well. A Star is Born. So call us to have your name added to the hold list. Sorry to Bother You. Bad Times at the El Royale. The Hateful Eight. The Handmaid's Tale Season 2, Bohemian Rhapsody, BlacKkKlansman, and 2 new Ryan Goslings, The First Man and Drive. And last but not least, we have also just gotten Becoming by Michelle Obama in audiobook. So if your name is on the hold list already for the print version and you are interested in the audiobook, give us a call and we will switch your name to the hold list for this one. So that is actually everything I have for you today. Like I said, call us if you'd like your name added to the hold list for any of these, and we'll see y'all later.